Okay. Vertical streams are up. See if we're connected. Oh, what am I? Is it? No. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Are we back? This thing on? Is this thing working now? A little bit of technical difficulty. How are you doing, NavyDarkStar? I'm back, guys. I know we haven't had the hat on for a good minute, but I want to make some waves today. I want to make some noise. I want to do some things. We're going to do it. That's what we're going to do. Okay. All right, let's test some things real quick. Huh? I don't need new actions. I need my old actions. What in the world? What? What just happened here? Don't tell me I gotta redo my alerts. I don't know what happened, but everything's like breaking. Why? Why is everything breaking? Like, seriously. I just needed to log in, you stupid thing. Oh my god. All right, well, let's just see how broken everything is. Oh, nothing can work right. Nothing can work right. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that didn't work. Okay, that's good. All right. So let's do follow alert. Well, we can hear that. All right, we'll just do that. The stream seems to be sorting itself out. All right. Anyways, let's dive in. Let's get this going. All right, we're going to be playing the Arc Raiders, finishing up the remainder of the playtest. How's everyone doing today? I'm better now. Now that it's working, I'm better now. So that's good. Pop those tops if you got them, guys. Anyone watching some football? Oh yeah, let's get the game on. Let's see if we can get the game on at least. In fact, I'll be right back. I gotta get batteries. Alrighty then. Enter game. Gotta get football up. The red zone going. There we go. ESPN. All right, so for fantasy, my lead quarterback Josh Allen is on a bye week, so we're using the Colts quarterback. We'll see how it goes. Get the red zone up. All right, for starters, for our Arc Raiders, we're gonna go ahead and do a free loadout. See how much loot we can get. Cardinals in the Green Bay's in the red zone. Give it to my quarterback. Give it to Jacobs. I think it's my quarterback, right? Yeah, give it to Jacobs. My running back. He's gonna score big points. Yo, what up, Dixie? I'm gonna be playing Arc Raiders. Guys, if you've been following me since the Mixer days, which is not a lot, because Mixer, once Mixer died, a lot of people kind of find it hard to find their streamers on other platforms. You'll know that I do have two hats. This is the second version of the hat. Kind of follows along more of the avatar that I've made on my logo for my branding. So I thought, you know what? Why not have a shtick today? Have a little point of interest and bring it out. All right, we're doing a free ticket, free gear ticket. Cowboys up. Commanders 7-2. That's crazy. I don't hear anything from this thing, so I don't think it has any loot in it. But it doesn't hurt to check. Bone dry. Pretty excited for this game. Full release October 30th. We're just on a free ticket. We're gonna get some gear and we're gonna sell it. We gotta get inside. We gotta snitch. There is a custom loadout, so you could save, like, say, a long-range map you want to snipe, or maybe, you know, another map you want to do your... Did it see me? So yeah, you could have, like, basically, if you want to do recon, but you don't want to use the sniper rifle, you can be like, all right, for this map, I don't want to do that. Touchdown. Colts. Yes, that's my quarterback. Yes. You love to see it. Although I don't think like, oh, was it a return or something? Or is he not? Oh, he did. He got, yeah, I got points. I got points for that. Yes. Yes. It's one custom per. Okay, so you can basically what you're saying is you can modify the loadout. Essentially, it saves. But as far as me wanting to have like 2 loadouts for different maps, that is not a possibility. Are we? Am I tracking right now? Unless you manually change it during the game, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm tracking. Yeah, no, that's not a problem, really. All right, let's go to the scrapyard, and we have an extraction zone over here. Well, that's fine. We can go a little late. Oh, well, where's the scrapyard?
Let's go to the scrapyard.
Back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Let's go check it out, guys. Thy Merciless, what is up over there on TikTok? How you doing? This is called Arc Raiders. It is currently free for like the next 12 hours. They're basically doing, starting Friday, they did a server slam. They basically have one map, very limited mode, basically to shove as many people into this game as possible to break the servers. Because October 30th, they're having their full launch, and I guess they want to make sure that they have a smooth launch with their servers. So they just did a very, very limited free weekend for this game. I imagine maybe this game would have more free weekends in the future. Who knows? Oh shit, we don't want to go there. This game is a third-person perspective extraction shooter, so it has PvP, PvE elements in it. It is $40 base model, $60 deluxe, and all the deluxe version does is get you some cosmetics. That's it. Yeah. Now, the extraction genre is sort of... Escape from Tarkov is leading that genre. Everyone thinks about that when they think of extraction shooter. This is not like that. This is you extract, you go into the map, you get loot, and you extract. But it sort of has how do you explain it? Sci-fi fantasy, and it's not all about going in and shooting people. You can do that. You could definitely, like, after I get done with my free ticket, I'm planning on going a little more PvP. But, like, there's so much more to this game as far as experiences. It has proximity chat. Proximity chat in this community is very, very important because you can you use this? All right, I'm pretty full on stuff already. Yeah, interaction in chat is very important in this game. Just to kind of create that immersion, that lore, that sense of wonder and excitement. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And also, where Escape from Tarkov is not fully released yet, and you pay $60, $80, $120 for each version, this only having one version. $40 gets you the game, and that's it. $60 gets you just cosmetics. That's it, right? So there's only one. Everyone's going to have the same stash size and everything like that, same starting stuff, everything like that. And rusted tools, salvage for metal parts, and salvage for fabric. Cool. Sorry, I was mid conversation and I freaking got distracted by loot. Oh yeah, I say this is a full released game, so it's very polished. The audio is very good in it. The cinematics are great. The graphics are beautiful. So yeah. You thought the beta was over? It is not over. It is over later tonight. So when Sunday ends and it turns into Monday, I believe that's when it's over. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm like playing on the server that's the game's about to close. I could be completely wrong. But I thought it was pretty much end of day, basically. But I can verify. I can verify. Pretty sure it said like 1 a.m. or something like that. Arc Raiders. Dress Sunday. One final. Shuttles moving topside will shut down soon. By 12 a.m., PST servers will be closed to conclude the server slam. So PTSD by 12 a.m. This was sent 5 hours ago. So midnight tonight, Monday morning, basically, that's when the servers go down. Not 12 p.m. They said 12 a.m. So I'm assuming that's what they meant. The game may just shut down on me, but we'll just keep playing until the servers crash. Yeah, it ends tonight. What do I rate out of 10? Man. I would give it I would give it a solid 7. I don't want to be like, oh, it's a 10-10. Like I want to say it's a 10-10, right? But I think 7 is pretty good still. Probably maybe a solid 8. You know, definitely room for improvement. We have yet to. They've just done tech tests. So far, what I see from the tech test, it's great. It's great. Since we don't have the full release, we don't know what the end game's going to look like. We don't know what the middle game's going to look like. A lot of people are, having trouble with the arcs themselves. And I think that will go away as you get stronger. So your end game, maybe going in top side, you'll be able to do more PvP or maybe fight the larger robots. So we don't know exactly everything yet as far as the end game. So I would say tech test 8 out of 8. I'm excited. I need to go download and hop on. Hell yeah, dude. Jump in. Get these last few moments. Yeah, as far as what we've seen from the game, let's go 8 out of 10. As far as like a tech test, a beta, not the full release game, 10 out of 10. This game has been super smooth. This game's run on, all the platforms really well. I don't feel like I'm playing a beta. There's been some games where you definitely feel like you're playing a beta, an alpha, a tech test. But people were wanting this game to fully release back in March. They're like, hey, what we played right now, release that game. That game's good. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy to think that that wasn't the full release and people were ready for it. Hey, thank you, Cody. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the game. Get in there. Get in there and play. And turn on your proximity chat or learn how to communicate without your microphone, because this game's all about that. You can have so many fun little stories and interactions. Dear God, I'm fucked. Open up. Open up. I'm good. You loved your time in the tech test? Yeah, it's great. As someone who doesn't care, Dixie says, as someone who doesn't care for extractions, even I give it a 7 out of 10 only because it's not full release just yet. Yeah, it's hard to say. Like, if you're like, all right, give Arc Raiders, the video game, a rating out of 10. It's like, man, we haven't really seen the end game yet. So, like, I have to be a little bit, I have to give a little bit. I have to say a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. As far as like a tech test goes though, 10 out of 10 because it's been smooth. People wanted to this game to release on the second tech test earlier this year. So I don't want to put too much. I want to say what we see is probably what we're gonna get. So end game, hopefully you'll get stronger as you progress through your skill trees. You'll get more things you can craft. You'll get stronger weapons. You'll be able to do the puzzles and stuff like that. I don't foresee anything really surprising us. That being said, I'm just being careful. I've been burnt a lot by overhype and overexcitement. I don't want that. I don't want that right now. So thank you for the follow over on Kick. What a weird name. Yeah, and I'm enjoying my time in the tech test as well. All right, so I did that run so I can basically sell all the stuff, right? So I sell anything that I don't want. So sell. And you're like, why are you selling everything? I just want to. Just why not? Sell everything that I'm not going to use. I think I can batch. So I have already this, so sell that too. 10 out of 10. I'm going to sell this. All right, so what do we got here? Let's go with the shotgun, and we'll go with this. If I could recoil it. Oh, you know what? Is it 15? How much do I have? 12 thou. One shot.
A raider, huh?
That's too much. Has decent damage output and accuracy. It uses light ammo. Let's go ahead and use this one then. Where can I get a free loadout case if I sold yours? I would probably say, isn't that free loadout? Let's see here. What are you talking about? Free loadout augment. Are you talking about this thing? I think you can get them. It looks like they come with the free loadout augment. Like you just do the free loadout option when you go into the raid. And all it does is it's a basic augment for rookie raiders, offering slightly more backpack space and carrying capacity. And what it does is when you put it in your thing, I have a free safe spot. I have a safe pocket right here. It goes away. It goes away. So, you know, use it, you know, with that understanding that you don't get a free save pocket. Now, you only have one free save pocket, so. All right. So I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to buy the... Did I already buy it? Yeah, I did. Sweet. So we'll go with our heavy ammo. Oh. Yeah, heavy ammo, and then this is light ammo. You always do custom? Yeah. So these free loadout augments, they come in the free loadout option right before you go in. Instead of using your own gear, just use free option. You'll get one of these free loadouts. What's up, Noah Pixler? You can exchange the gray augment for better ones of your choice through the traders. Yeah, you can also get like a combat augment. Let's see here. Is it gunshot or is it clinic?
Is that sand in your hair from the storm or just a bold fashion choice?
You're absolutely right. So yeah, you could trade one of your free loadout augments for combat Mark 1, looting Mark 1, or tactical Mark 1. Combat basic augment supports stronger shields but with limited backpack capacity and quick use slots. Looting Mark 1 basic looting augment, more backpack slots and weight capacity but low defense and tactical capability. Tactical Mark 1 basic tactical augment, more quick use slots for more tactical choice but limited survivability and slightly lower looting potential. So you get 18 slots with the looting one, 15 with the tactical, and 16 with the Mark 1. So I think I'm gonna go with tactical. I'm gonna try that because I'm gonna try going a little bit more PvP maybe. Yo, what's up, Alex? You're on fire right now. Yo, thank you for the 804 likes. You guys are freaking nutso. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. You always want more slots. The ball bots. Oh, yeah. Those things are nuts. You have to shoot them from a distance. I usually do the combat one. The looting one, I don't like how it says but low defense and tactical capability. I don't like the low defense. I don't know how much it affects you, right? I guess on this one here, you can only use a light shield with the looting Mark 1. The looting augment. But the combat augment, light to medium, and then the tactical is light medium. So I've always just done the combat one, but I haven't used tactical yet. I just want to see what it's all about. I know you get a little bit more. So tactical, yeah, you get one more slot. So that's really all it is. Quick use. Let's use some grenades. I need some more of this. 5. I have one of these. Oh, here's an interesting fact that I learned. You can actually jump onto the arcs. So the different flying arcs with the 4 little propellers on them, the 4 engines. You can actually jump and land on those, right? And if you have the grapple, I think you hold on to it. With these lure mods, when you're on top of the flying arc, you throw the lure mod, it will go to that lure mod. So with a bunch of lure mods, you can actually fly the drone around because it follows the grenade. So kind of an interesting little fact there if you guys want to try that out when the game fully releases, or today if you got the tools to do that. Yeah. I don't know how true it is because I haven't tried it, but I have seen people ride them, and it would make sense that they follow the lure mods. So, all right, let's see here.
Back again.
Beretta slightly reduces shot dispersion. Does anyone understand what this means? It slightly reduces per shot dispersion. What does per shot dispersion mean? I never understood that exactly. I feel a little bit illiterate on that part. I feel like for one shot weapons, I think that's what you like. That's a mod you want.
Raider.
Beretta. How fast the fire rate? Okay. That would make sense. I have so much stuff. Let's see here. Oh, I need one. I definitely want to need one of these things. Can I make it better here? Let's see here. I need an arc. Power arc cell. Where'd you get that from? Thought I had one. Nah, let's just go in. Let's try more ammo. 50. Taking About 150 or so. 135 should be fine. I always gear up and then I die right away. So it's kind of stupid for me to like really over prepare. Early electronic areas, yeah. The more dispersion, the bigger the cone it is for the rounds to fire. Okay, I got it. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just do some shots. A firing range would go really far in this. Is that one of the things you can build? I don't see firing range, so maybe not. Fast the fire rate. And then you got airstrike when you spawn back. Oh my god. They hunt you down. Yo! Thank you for the GGs. I don't know why I did that. Is that a G? I don't know. Thank you for the GGs. 2,122 likes. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that.
Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Here, let's see here. Don't screw up on me. I don't really notice much of a difference. Slightly maybe. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Logan? No, this is not Fallout 4. But I like the aesthetic. It kind of reminds me of that. This is called Arc Raiders. Comes out October 30th. It is free to play for the next few hours. Going to be a $40 game. It's an extraction shooter, PvE, PvP. It definitely has a little bit more than, you know, what your basic extraction shooter has. It doesn't copy Escape from Tarkov. All right, so when you open this, you got to get out real quick. This is gonna, not only is it gonna make a lot of noise, but it's also gonna get really hot. I failed. All right, and then you go get shoot. Okay, so wait a little bit longer. Yo, what's up, Banks? Did you end me in the last game? Is that you? What are you talking about yesterday? Game is called Arc Raiders, third-person perspective extraction shooter. This is a tech test, so free to play for the next 12 hours or whatever. Basically till the Monday morning, Pacific Standard Time. Comes out fully October 30th. It's a $40 game. Yeah. Yo, levels up. Thank you so much for helping out and answering. I'm probably gonna start locking in here in a little bit. Yo, Banks, thank you so much for the follow. Levels up, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are popping off there on TikTok. I appreciate that. So, how have you guys played like the entire weekend? What do you guys think? You think this game has legs? What's your favorite aspect of this game? I know for like Escape from Tarkov, sometimes when I shoot, it just seems like I have a massive skill issue and I continue to miss. I know they have some weird RNG with their shots or however they handle recoil. In here, it just feels, shooting feels good. My bullets go where I want them to go, and it just feels good. The fighting, the combat, I kind of dig it. It's, it feels, I think for me, because I play so much FPS, like first-person shooter games, being in third person is kind of refreshing and it doesn't feel as sweaty. Is that, if that makes any sense? And people, that might turn people off. All right, same thing. This is going to electrocute me, so I need to get away really quick. I thought I was wrong. Game is peaked. That's cool to hear. I'm glad, you know, the game like this requires a lot of people to jump in and play, you know. And what's crazy is this is just a tech test. This is like a server, you know, break the server kind of moment. I know up in the corner of my screen here, you guys can't see over on TikTok, but I have had like a little like, looks like maybe like the server's like lagging or something like that. Little like, hey, you're lagging or whatever. Other than that, I haven't had many issues. The game's froze a few times for a few seconds and then like continued on. I haven't had a game crash. Knock on wood. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's salvage some parts. What have you guys found that works for you guys? Because I haven't put a lot of time. My son is turned 7 on Friday, so we had we celebrated his birthday Friday, and then we went to get like costumes for the kids and stuff like that Saturday. So I haven't had a lot of time to actually play through this. I've just been kind of goofing around on it. What have you guys found that works? Do you salvage a lot in raid? Do you take like blue items only and then use them for crafting or something? I think I need a lot of arc alloy, so I'm going to keep arc alloy. Yeah, it's been slammed. I'm collecting moss. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Also, do you guys know about how Escape from Tarkov does wipes? Did you know that Arc Raiders is going to have wipes as well, but in a different way? Are you guys familiar with that? The wipe mechanic that Arc Raiders is going to do? Blue items break down items when you run out of slots. Got it. All right, let's lock in. I am on PC. Using a 3060. If you're curious about how Arc Raider's going to do how they're going to do wipes or what a wipe is, I made a video on it on my TikTok, as well as other platforms we watch long form video. If you want to learn more, after I probably die, because I'm hunting a guy right now, I'll talk about it. I'm kind of locked in right now, guys. I also lost him. He's extracting.
Your call is received. Checking. Okay.
Got him. We got him. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will use your loot well. Got him. Yes, I didn't die. Yo, what's up, River Belly? Nah, Server Slam ends Monday morning, so 12 o'clock Sunday night. 12 o'clock a.m., not p.m. Ooh, look it. Sometimes when you loot, it sounds like, as you're rooting through their bag, it sounds like footsteps. That poor soul. All right, we got some blue stuff. We gotta kind of figure out what we're gonna do with. So you had the looting thing, huh? Thermostat, portable TV. Oh, a level 2 weapon. Holy crap. All right, so let's do the toaster in here. I can always use more ammo. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Salvage arc alloy, hell yeah. Metal parts, all green stuff. We'll go ahead and just break down and figure out what we're gonna do after that. Hold on. I'm over encumbered, guys. Whoop. Here. Let's heal up real quick. Hey, and thank you so much. Nice to meet you two. Levels up. I'll be streaming a lot of this game when it comes out, so welcome to come on back. Thank you. All right. All right. This stuff here, you gotta, I can't be screwing around like this, guys. I am screwing around too much. Like, oh, what do I need to take? Oh, I don't know. I'm screwing around too much, guys. I need to just go. You know what I'm saying? Too much conversation. Too much bullshitting. All right, I don't need gas. And I only have 8 of these. Oh God, see? I'm gonna die. I knew it. And I'm over encumbered. get out of here. We have 90 seconds left, I think, on this. Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe I'll catch you on the feet on top side. Come take your loot. Hey, it's not hard. I almost died right there.
Standby for hatch. Initiated. Standby.
All right. That was a successful run. Whoa. We're at 3,031 likes over on the TikToks. Thank you so much, everyone. Blows me away. Holy smokes. I like this little history. I healed myself. I took that out. I healed myself. Twin Shadows. Twin Shadows. Thank you for your loot. Sorry I took you out right when you were about to go, but that's the way it goes sometimes, right? Oh yeah. Whoa. A new cosmetic will be added to your collection. Nothing from this transfer is over, right? Even if you get cosmetics or anything like that. Level up. Jacob, yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow and the likes, everyone. Welcome to the Slick Sled community. Fight or flight. When you're hurt in combat, regaining a fixed amount of stamina has cooldown between uses. Oh, man. Blast born. Your hearing is less affected by nearby explosions. Yeah. Dang, I really want to get that. I hate having no stamina when I'm fighting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and craft this for sure. That was a good run. That was a good one. Whoa, 510 likes from Jacob. Yo, thank you. Can you respec? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible, like, as of right now, it doesn't look like you can respec. It may be something like something you gotta buy or something like that from a trader maybe to respec. I think you're gonna be able to unlock the whole tree, right? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see here. They're just selling loot. Nothing out of the ordinary too loot wise.
Need a quick repair?
So yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to respec. That's a good question. Yo, Peanut, what's up? Level cap is 15, so be careful where you put them. Haven't found out a way to respec. Oh, so you can't unlock it. So you have to be very selective in your choice. That's good information right there. Thoughts? Having a blast. I would say, mind you, I'm judging the tech test and this server slam. What we got of the game, not a full release. I would say as far as the beta goes or whatever you want to call it, like a 10 out of 10. smooth, runs smooth. You get to see sort of the polish. Like, we wanted this game back in what, March or May, whenever they had that tech test too, that was public. So that. Now, as far as overall, from what we've seen, about a 7 out of 10 or maybe an 8 out of 10. We still have yet to see like what endgame is going to be like, because check it out, they're going to have what's called trials. Trials are competitive scenarios where raiders test their skills for rank and leaderboard rewards. Then we have projects. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the projects. So Arc Raiders is not going to have a traditional wipe just like Tarkov. I made a video about this on the TikTok if you wanted to see that. But basically, a brief summary of that is they're not going to have a wipe like Escape from Tarkov. They're going to have what's called, like, I would say more of like a prestige in Call of Duty. It's called Expedition Project. And basically all of your in-game stuff, your skills, your loot, all that stuff, you wipe that. So you start fresh, you do skip the tutorial after the wipe, and you get like a bonus to the next project. And you keep your cosmetics basically. But it says projects let you turn resources into rewards. The Expedition Project is the first available. Completing this project will reset your progress while granting unique benefits and unlocks. And then we have the Codex. Codex is your archive of discoveries for Speranza and beyond. So yeah, like there's more to this game that we haven't really seen yet. Now, I don't know how projects is going to go. In Call of Duty, I eventually just stopped prestiging. I didn't want to restart all over again for like little to no benefit. So it's going to be interesting to see what cosmetics you get for your expedition. What is your experience with the expedition? Because the way they explained it, it sounds like this could be a whole new area to experience, but it's going to be maybe harder. I don't know. We'll find out. Yo, what's up, Hawaiian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You already get it in full release. I already preloaded. I got pre-ordered it. I got the deluxe version because I want the extra cosmetics. Encounters and POIs are engaging. Points of interest. I would say because it's third-person perspective, I've played a lot of first-person perspective games. So fighting in third person is sort of like a new experience. It's kind of like a different flavor. You have a favorite flavor, of ice cream, and this is like a different flavor that's equally good. And it's like nice and refreshing, right? The battles are kind of just fun. For whatever reason, when I do go full bore into a battle, I seem to come out victorious. Maybe because I'm not saying I'm good or anything like that, but it's like you have to have your head on a swivel. When you do like an extraction, like you're about to extract, that's a big beacon and you got to have your head on a swivel. That's where I get most of my kills. Is I'm not necessarily waiting by an extraction, but if I walk up and I see someone extracting, I could take them out easy because they're not paying attention. So this game sort of has that first shot mentality. Also understanding how to fight in third person. You can third person peek, you can hide behind cover and like peek a little bit, and see where they're at and predict their movements. Understanding that when you have that advantage, you can tell someone's not used to it. It's really fun, and I like that part. As far as engaging goes, I would say, yeah, you're not going to be immersed. You're not going to have like iron sights or anything like that. I think you have a scope, but you don't use iron sights. You just use crosshairs. Yo, with the rose, Jacob. Thank you. Points of interest. Points of interest are pretty cool. I haven't explored all the maps yet. Let's see here. Whoa, what is that? With the punch and the GGs. Holy cow, Jacob. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do all that. I've done Buried City. I've done Spaceport. I think is Stella Montes and the Blue Gate. Is that new? We haven't seen that yet. I've done some of the night raids. That's for Anna. That's for her, so she can color. My daughter got her coloring book. Yes. Confirm. Let's see here. Crossplay. You guys over on TikTok can't see that. Give me a second here. So right there, I don't know if you can see it on your screen there. It's kind of small. It says crossplay. So you can turn crossplay on or off. Now, mind you, when you turn off crossplay, you're only playing with your console. So PC will play with PC, PS4 or PlayStation, since PS4's, I don't know if it's coming on PS4. PlayStation will play with PlayStation and Xbox will play with Xbox. It's not like the consoles will play with each other and then the PCs will play each other. Each box, each platform will play on its own. So I forget, I believe it's also cross save since you're using your Embark Studios deal. I'm wondering if I should just like make it smaller. I feel like that's too small for everyone to watch. I'll mess with it. Center horizontally. How much for the deluxe? Sorry, I just heard of this. Oh no, ask all the questions you want. Ask all the questions you want. I may not know everything, but I can at least answer some of the questions. And while I do that, I will kind of go through my stuff. So there's the deluxe version is $60. All it is cosmetics. So what's nice is Escape from Tarkov is sort of like, everyone's like, oh, every extraction game just clones Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov has a $40 version, a $80 version, and I believe a $120 version. And with that, you get larger, an increase in stash size, more loading, starting weapons and gear and stuff like that. Each time it does a wipe. The game's not even fully out yet. I believe they're looking for December maybe to fully release. With Arc Raiders, $40, that's what everyone is going to get. You know, what everyone gets with the $40 one, everyone starts the same. The deluxe edition is simply cosmetics. That's like, you're just going to get you're just going to get different skins. That's all it is. You know what I mean? And if that is important to you, then that's, you know, that's fine. But it's not like you're going to get a massive advantage because you've gotten the deluxe edition, which is nice. It is very much needed. No pay to win. They're going to try to stay away from pay to win as much as they can. And I did get the deluxe edition because I just want to support this game. Really happy to play it. So and you could turn off your helmet and stuff like that. Turn off your goggles. You turn off your bag, I guess. Oh, your bag right here. All right, so how's my stash? How's my inventory, dude? Oh, I have a lot more. Let's do a free run. Let's show you guys what a free run is. So you could do, so if you just don't have anything like I do, right? Like I don't have a thing. I lost everything. So I'm surprised I won that battle, honestly, with that guy. But he was also equally armed like I was. Didn't have much to him. So what you do to keep going and keep playing and maybe come back from losing it all, free loadout. You get a free loadout augment, basic augment for rookie raiders, offering slightly more backpack space and carrying capacity. So what you lose with the free loadout is, one, gives you whatever, usually crappy stuff. So you just go in and get loot. That's all you care about. You lose your safe pocket right here. When you die, your safe pocket is an item of high value. You put in your safe pocket and you'll, even if you die in game, you'll still have it with you in your stash, right? That will save you. That automatically is yours. It cannot be looted off of you. You lose that with the free loadout. We're getting bot attacked here. That's amazing. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Green platform got a little bit squirrely over there, so I had to go take care of it. It'll probably continue to do that. It's the way it is. Cardinals right now. If you guys are into football, I very lightly follow football, and I do play fantasy football. Cardinals is up right now. It's a home game. Cardinals 6-3. Green Bay is trailing behind.
Shani here. Keep your wits about you, Raider. When facing a drone, a careful shot to the thruster is far more effective than riddling them with bullets.
Jacob says you're a cosmetic goblin. Get that deluxe version then. All right, so we have a basic Rattler, light shield, 50 round. Remember, when you're on a free loadout, you don't have a lot of rounds. This is not you going and slaying out everything. This is you maybe getting one enemy, you know, I don't know, looking scary, basically. That's really all it is. You're not going to do much with 50 rounds unless you just happen to cross a weak enemy. So all you're doing is getting loot. This is just your rat run, your loot run, getting trash, and hopefully maybe finding something magical that you can extract with. That's it. That's really all this is. This game is very controller friendly. I was gonna go with my controller, but I like having different methods for proximity chat. So right now, oh, actually, I'm talking out loud. Right now, I have proximity chat open, so whenever I talk in the microphone, everyone can hear me. And then on my computer, on the computer side, I have a special way to turn it off. So like right now, my microphone's not going in, and then I turn it on. Now my microphone's going in, and people can hear me. So it's just an outside game kind of setup I have. You press, was it Z to talk to your teammates. I don't understand how that works. I don't really understand how that works. So I'm talking to it, but I don't see any indication. Check 1 2 check. Check. Yeah, I don't see any indication that it's working. I just see that my microphone's going off when I'm in proximity. So push to talk, party voice chat mode, push to talk, Z. So maybe when you're in your party that works. But that's why I like playing with the keyboard and mouse, as well as like just maneuvering menus is a lot easier. But this game's gonna be coming on console. It's very it's gonna be controller friendly. I don't know if you guys have a Steam Deck or any handheld PC, but it works on there as well. On my ROG Ally, I was getting about average 50 frames, depending. So it hit 60 a few times, but not that much. It looked great on there. It looked great. I have yet to try this on the Steam Deck. I think maybe tonight I'll try it on the Steam Deck. Oh God, what the hell? Ah! Get off! Get off! Come on. Come on, little Spidey. Ah! We got it. That scared the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. I thought I heard someone out there, so that's why I'm crouching right now. having good audio is really important in this. Having good headphones and stuff. I use in-ear monitors to game with, and they work great. I like them a lot. I'm not getting crazy bass or anything from them. I know a lot of people like that from their Turtle Beaches, but these are like $20. $20, and they're great. I'm gonna salvage alloy. All right, so we're already full on loot. A lot of junk. This will get us, you know, to the next little bit, right? This will get us something. That's all the free ticket is for, is to kind of keep you in game, keep you going. You may get lucky, get something amazing. It's nothing. It's not for like, oh man, we're gonna get a lot of crazy loot with this. It's not really about that. Metal parts, plastic parts. I think all I'm gonna do maybe is just get fabric. Just get materials to craft. And in game you can craft too. So I need rubber parts. I need a little bit more rubber parts, which I should be able to get. Yeah. All right, let's practice. Let's see what it's like to craft in game. That was it. Amazing. I thought it was gonna show you like putting it together or something like that, like an animation. Like, nah, it's in a menu. You're They probably didn't think people would really do crafting if you had to like have an animation for it, because you're in game fighting for your life. You probably don't want to be having some random animation like that, you know? All right. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Green platforms get a little squirrely. Little do they know, everyone's over on TikTok popping off. So whatever you're saying over there, like, I'm the only one that could read. I've been doing this for like 7 years. You're not scratching a thing. If it's a bot, I guess that is fine. You're just no effort wasted. But if you're an actual person posting this stuff or putting in the effort to do this, like, you need a better hobby. I'm sorry. Sounds is very important in this game. I think I already mentioned that, but you hear that little like alarm going off. There is a pod nearby, which is over here. And this is a good time to, I think it's a good place, good opportunity to just breach it. Excellent. I'm gonna have to pull up my stream on my phone. Fight the bots. Fight the bots. And the bots in game and freaking on in IRL, huh? That's fine. So we have to destroy 2 arc enemies using explosive grenade. Destroy a wasp. Destroy fireball. Destroy turret. Right there.
Let's move to that location.
Let's go to the Ruby residence and see what trash we can find over there. Yeah, cool. I just want to make sure that I have my... Actually, go ahead and use it. Wait a minute. Something dropped over here. Is it behind here? Whatever it is, it didn't really drop a good signal for me to follow. You just have to be looking up when you see the smoke trail or something like that. Bop, 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 boo. 5,099 likes on the TikToks. Thank you so much, everyone. Freaking cool stuff, man. Ooh, the Colts beating up the Chargers today, 23-3. That's good for my quarterback. I'm happy. Also, guys, if you don't know what this is what you would use your, forget what they call it. Yeah, so your Raider hatch key, the little circle thing with like on a necklace, that goes right here. And I don't know how they're changing the mechanic, but only one person, I believe, can extract from here now. And basically, these are all over the map. I don't think there's a time limit on these. If you have the key, you go right there after you get some crazy cool loot and you extract. So, keys, what, 9,000 credits, I think? I am playing Arc Raiders. Sling Poo, welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. Arc Raiders is a $40 game coming out October 30th. It's kind of free to play right now because they're doing a server slam. Let's break this into plastic parts. They're doing a server slam, but the free to play portion of it ends tonight. So October 30th, this game comes out. $40 gets you the game. $60 gets you the game plus a little bit cosmetics. Third person perspective, extraction shooter, sci-fi fantasy style shooter. Imagine like Fallout, maybe I wouldn't say Star Wars, but it's kind of along the lines of that. Like, it's fantasy. It's not, you're not shooting AK-47s at each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They put they put a lot of work in this. You can really tell they put their heart and soul into this. Heavy gun parts. Okay, so we may not want to salvage that. We may want to just bring that over. I'll take some fabric, sure. PvE, PvP. But let me tell you, it's not punishing like Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the extraction shooter genre, it's PvE, PvP. So in this map, there are robots roaming around that will kill the players, and then the players can also kill each other. There is methods like this wheel here for you to communicate to each other, or you can use proximity chat to communicate each other. You don't have to shoot each other, and that sort of brings in a random little spice to the game because some players want to team up, some players don't want to team up. There are puzzles in this game that if you work together, you'll be able to solve those puzzles, like, you know, take down a big robot and get some exclusive loot and stuff like that. So there are reasons that you do want to communicate and team up with randos, right, in the game. Some people will do that. A lot of people will play PvP. You're just going up top. You know, this is called, this area here, the game will constantly refer to this as top side. Go up here, go get some loot. You might find some random loot, bring it back, sell it for credits, craft some things, get better loot, go into the game, play some more. That's kind of the gameplay loop. What they're doing to spice the gameplay loop up is, yeah, PvP that you could participate in. Different robots, different maps. There's a lore to this. All humanity's gone underground. And we are raiders supplying supplies to the city underground. Yo, what's up, Joe? Tried to play and get ganked twice within 30 minutes. Joe, if I did that to you, I apologize. That's one thing a lot of people don't like about extraction shooters is the fact that when you go in with your gear, say you have a lot of great gear, you make a mistake in the raid and lose a battle against a player or whatever, and you lose it all. You lose it all. You lose your good loot. I find that very fun. I find that very rewarding and challenging. Escape from Tarkov is way punishing on that part. This game, I would feel like everyone has a little bit more even playing field. Lodisma, how do you say your name? What is up? Welcome to the stream. It's pretty boring. You played a few hours. Yeah, like extraction shooters, third-person perspective games, they're not going to be for everyone. Yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. And that's okay. But if you're into like a sci-fi kind of vibe, post-apocalyptic sci-fi fantasy game, I would say give it a try. I really hope they have some more free times to play, like throughout its life as a game. They have weekends where it's like, hey, free to play this weekend, give it a shot. Because I think a lot of people had that apprehension at the very start. It's like, oh, it's third person perspective, I don't like that. It's extraction shooter, I don't like that. It's PvP, PvE, I don't like that. But when they get in and play, the sound, the aesthetics, the story, the lore, every little thing about the game that's not a part of the extraction shooter or third person perspective, that draws people in. Like, oh, I like this about the game. I'm willing to look past some of the things. So like I said, it's not, not everyone has to like it, but that's why it's nice to try it on the free times. This is on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation, and Epic Game Store, Sling Poo. Isaiah Owens, what's up? Creators of Final. Yeah, I downloaded the finals. I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah, but they did do the finals as well. Yo, Sling Poo, thank you so much for the follow. Your name's fun to say, Sling Poo. Yeah, it's a $40 game. Oh, that's interesting. I dropped this when okay. $40 game gets you the base game, and that's what everyone gets. The deluxe edition, $60, is just cosmetics. That's all it is. I feel like when you go into town, it's just I wish it was more than what it is. K Graham, I am. What is up? Welcome to the stream. People will never be satisfied. Next subject. Just enjoy it, people. Right. No, I agree. 100%. Everyone has their opinions on things. My question of Lodisma. My question to you is, did you play just this weekend? Because this weekend they just focused on getting as many people into a match as quickly as possible, just so that they can, I guess, overload their servers or something. There's only one map, but if you go to load in to like choose where you want to play, you'll see that there are other maps in the game. So there are more maps than what we are playing right now, and there are more features than what we are playing right now. They're just locked behind the game. If you played the last public tech test, which is Tech Test 2, back in either May or March, I forget which month it was, that one is a little bit better of a representation of what you'll get on the final product with all its game modes and maps and everything like that. All right, let's see here. Thank you everyone for being here and hanging out and having a conversation with me. It's kind of like what I love about streaming is the conversation and the different opinions people have and discussing that.
The safe
Because I love video games. I love the world of video games. I like hearing people's stories of what they've encountered. I do stream everywhere, as you can see by the colors up top. Just search AZ and Slick Slayer and I'm all over the internet. But I'm loving TikTok. You guys are awesome over there. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna keep this. I have room now. I'm gonna keep that. I'm over encumbered, guys. Let's find an extraction. Very successful run. All this was on a free ticket. Free gear. So a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like the free gear option, but different games tackle that in different ways. Escape from Tarkov has like scat mode where you play as an NPC and then you get whatever gear is loaded in with them. This is a little bit different since there are no human NPCs. It's all within the game. That has 8 minutes. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy and see what else we can get. Oh, someone already looked at it. Maybe I looked at it. Let's get out of here then. I like battle royales. I like extraction shooters. I think for me, it's not like an arena shooter. You're not loading up, running around the map, shooting and stuff like that. There's a little bit more adventure and exploration within the map. You know, even in a battle royale, you're gonna run around the map and explore different things. And I'm just curious of what they'll bring, what they'll add to it. Yo, what's up, Jumpy? Oh, man. I am Thai. I am Thai. I was born in America, but my mom is Thai. Come on, open up. Oh, my God. That was horrible. Let's get out of here. The bots are really, really punishing this round. I don't remember it being this difficult. And I think that's fine. I think it's good that they're a little bit more punishing. It just gives you like a reason to be careful, Todd. Why would humans go down underground if the bots were not challenging, you know? If the bots weren't punishing. All right, guys. Got a lot of good stuff here. I'm gonna unload. Yeah, we got another skill point. I hope they keep continuing to ask for like feedback and stuff like that. Yo, what is up, Redacted? You thought they ended it? No, 12 a.m., not 12 p.m. So midnight Sunday night or midnight Monday morning, depending on how you look at a clock, I guess. Monday, the first minute of Monday, that's when the servers are shutting down. So you're going to have all day Sunday to play. All right, let's get this. I like that. All right, so let's take a look at what we have for our character. We're gonna move that to the stash. I'm gonna pick up the we'll pick up the combat one. Let's go hunting. Let's go see what kind of players we can find. 316. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I think I'm gonna buy a new sniper rifle. I want to let's use that key. Let's see what that use is all about. Shield regenerator. One of those. I'm fine with it. We have a door blocker. Oh, that's cool. But I didn't know I picked up a door blocker. Herbal badge. Bandage. I want to get a new sniper rifle. I don't know if I have enough for it.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you
No,
mean?
no, I can't buy it. Oh, excuse me.
If I wanted window
Yo,
shopping,
what's
I'd
up,
have
Jets fan? How are the Jets doing this weekend? I'm currently watching NFL Red Zone, watching like different games play. Looks like the Commanders, is that what they're called? And the Cowboys. Cowboys are leading 27-15. This game's called Ark Raiders, third-person perspective extraction shooter set in the post-apocalyptic future. Sci-fi fantasy is the vibe of this game. PvE, PvP. $40 game coming out in October 30th. It is free to play for the rest of Sunday. Once it hits Monday, won't be able to play anymore. Xbox, PC, Epic Game Store, and PlayStation. No, not Ark Slavers. Although it may feel that way. Ark Raiders. What's up, Mig Shizzle? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You can play solo. You can squad up to 3 players. Thank you for the follow, Jets fan. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What was I doing? I'm getting ready for prepared for PvP. Ammunition, 100 rounds. I want to get ooh, cheap offensive option, but has be really 2 bullets at the time. I don't know if I want to go with this. I like has decent damage output and accuracy. What if we upgrade? What do we need to upgrade? Need simple weapon parts. Okay. Joe's Juicy Kisses? Is this worth getting? I would say yes. I've enjoyed my time, and to spend $40, I bought the $60 version, the deluxe version of this. That is a value to me. I would say if you think Helldivers was a good purchase, I would say this is going to be the same, value for $40. It's valuable or not. That's sort of subjective to everyone's budget. I would say $40 might be a good average, price for everybody, and it's a value for that. For $40, I think it's value. What's up, Tusa? The servers don't get shut off until midnight Pacific Standard Time. Midnight Pacific Standard Time. So you have all day Sunday. Once it turns to Monday, it's done. It's done. Unless they're just going to randomly shut it off for me. We'll have to find out. But I'm going to sell some of these things here. Because I'm just going to do a free ticket. I don't want duplicates. Choke. You know what? I'm going to sell a lot of stuff, guys. I'm gonna sell all my blues. How about that? Because I'm not there. There's no way today I'm gonna like suddenly need all that stuff. 14. I'm still short. Dang it. I don't want to sell that, but I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell my purples. I want to get the I want to get a better gun. I bought it all. It's out of stock. Alrighty then, fine, whatever. Let me see if I can get a rifle. Upgrade metal parts. Yeah, let's upgrade that. I'm not exactly sure what upgrading does. It just boosts up the stats, I think. Is it like Escape from Tarkov, Kevin? Welcome to the stream, Kevin, by the way. No. I would not compare this to Tarkov, apples to apples. I would say this is an extraction shooter. It has if you understand an extraction shooter like Tarkov, you'll understand sort of the point of this game, but it's not like Tarkov. This is to be a third-person perspective extraction shooter. PvE, PvP is what that means. Set in a post-apocalyptic future, and it's sci-fi fantasy. So you're not gonna get like your yo, thank you for the roses. Yo, what's up? Thank you. So like what I love about Escape from Tarkov is the guns. Like it's just, it feels real. You can look down the sights, you can tear it all apart, you can do all this stuff. You're using real guns that you know about. In this game, I mean, look at it. This is a sniper rifle, guys. You know, this is some sort of handgun. So imagine the weapons are more like Fallout. If you're familiar with the Fallout world, like Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, stuff like that. That's what it's going to be like. So as far as apples to apples, it's not going to, you know, be like Escape from Tarkov. Only in concept you can compare to that. This game is not as punishing as Tarkov. I feel like everyone's going to have that sense of like, I can survive any PvP encounter that I come across. Like I have a good chance. I feel like that's a thought process people can have about this game. Whereas Tarkov, I go in, I point my gun to something and I shoot and I'm like, why is my bullet going off to the left? Like there's just a skill issue that I haven't grasped in Tarkov. Whereas in this game, my bullet goes where I want to go and it's just in my hands to lose the battle. I don't feel like there's something I'm not understanding about the game. Okay, so you love Fallout, you love Tarkov. So far, it's a win. Hell yeah, hell yeah. $40 get to the game, comes out October 30th. I paid for the $60 version. That's just gonna get me extra cosmetics. That's all it is. So Tarkov, you have a $40 version, $60 version. I think 80, maybe 120. Goes up there in price. Each different version gets you more stuff to start with, more larger stash, larger safe space, all that stuff, right? There's nothing like that in this game. They're trying their hardest to stay away from pay to win. It's going to be cosmetic only for extra stuff if you want to like support the game more or whatever, but you're not going to get a larger stash. You're not going to get a larger safe pocket if you pay more money or spend money within this game. It's all earnable in game and stuff like that. So I hope that helps. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So now that I upgraded this to level 2, what is it wanting me to do? I need simple gun parts, just one. Can I craft a simple gun part? That may not be something that I can. I would love to unlock this and craft it. Requires level 3 station. Okay. Metal lab. Yeah, so I have to buy it. Simple gun part. No, no, I got rid of my assorted seeds. Oh, what a bummer, dude. That's hilarious.
What seems to be the problem? You're looking a bit rough, if I say so myself.
Let's go medium shields. Oh, thank God it's not pay to win. Yes. Yeah, I'm very happy that they're going to try their hardest to stay away from that. It does. I'm just on the fence and wanted honest reviews, so I'm going to watch it for a bit. All right, yeah. Appreciate it. And thank you for the roses, Kevin. Didn't have to do all that, but thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm still new to the TikTok world on gifts and everything, so thank you. All right, so we don't need this. Let's get some action going here, guys. Let's try to get some action going. I have 15,000 still. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's get some. I already bought that, right? Did I spend that? Shields. Yep. Medium. Gun shop.
Need something?
So I think I'm gonna do this and this. Oh, you can only buy one at a time. Okay, that's fine.
Don't let it backfire.
And then shotgun, Tempest, Torrent. What is this called? Furo. I'm wanting to get an extended mag or whatever.
If you lose that, you know where to find me.
Weapons. Okay. I'm modifying this stuff, guys. All right. So slightly reduces vertical recoil, slightly reduces horizontal recoil. Ew, I really don't know. I guess we can. I don't know what to do. All right. All right. I'm cool with that. I'm going to take just slightly a little bit more split stack. I'll need some heals. Let's go to the clinic. All right, so we need a recharger.
All the cash I earn, I save up to buy myself a rocket-powered skateboard. There.
We're gonna go in kind of sweaty. I say sweaty like, man, I'm gonna go in this wreck house, but I'm probably gonna die very quick and instantly. That's just the sad truth that I live in. I'm gonna try to get to the action quickly, guys, quickly. I'm gonna use this lure. This lure is probably important. Okay, guys. Not a lot for loot, but we're going in to try to see if we can knock some players off. Ammo. This takes heavy. Light. I got such. There. Plenty of heals. Kind of reminds you of Destiny a little bit. Right on. Yeah, I play a lot of Destiny. That's usually what I play. Usually what I live stream. And, you know, how the current state is on Destiny 2. I think maybe today I might make a video on the latest patch notes for a video that I'll post tomorrow. Or maybe talk about the TWAB. I've yet to really look at the TWAB, but I still plan on playing the fire team in November. I think we'll come back together and play some raids in the Destiny game there, the new raids. We just kind of take a hiatus just because life happens. We have a lot of IRL activities going on.
Hey, Apollo here. Listen, did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
All right, we're right here, so. Give me a second, guys. I apologize. I forgot what I was doing. Water pump. Yeah, I think I like extraction shooters. I like battle royales. Just because it's like an adventure, and you know you're going on an adventure. You know it's pretty basic. You're going in just getting loot, and what this game does really well is the audio and the aesthetics. Really the audio, actually. It just makes you feel really immersed into this world. You hear a noise and you're like, what's that? Or you know what it is and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go after that. Looting is loud. Like this is gonna be loud. Boom, I'm making a loud noise right now. Proximity chat, you know, talking to others, communicating to other players in game. You never know. Maybe they want to team up. Maybe they don't. Maybe you can do a little trash talking. You know what I mean? I feel like this game's going to be Good. Oh, it is on. It is on, but I have outside of the game control on my microphone for where the audio from this goes. So you guys can hear me, but my party can't, or PvP, my multiplayer chat can't. So if I press it now, it should show up that it's talking. Right? No, maybe not. Okay. Well, I know that it's not I have it open because I don't know, I just want that easy interaction. I like the proximity chat in here, but I have it on mute on a button. I have my I use virtual audio cables to route my audio to different locations. You know what? Let me find out where to drop this first before I freaking carry this all over. Thank you, Ahmed. Appreciate the freaking lookout, though. Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. I am the Asian Slick Slayer. That's what you can call me. You can call me Slick. If that's easier to say. I know my online name is a little bit like of a tongue twister. But the longer you'll stay here, the more you'll realize sometimes I'm kind of clueless and I don't realize things. So I appreciate you guys looking out for me. What do you guys think of this game? Like, as far as watching it goes, how is it? I feel like there are going to be moments where this game sort of really shines, you know? When a freaking leaper leaps. Like, I saw several clips of leapers just surprising players out of nowhere. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, like, they didn't know. I knew, but they didn't know it was going to happen, and it just leaps on them out of nowhere. And that kind of stuff's fun. Loving it. Pretty tense. Yeah, I'll say so. There are some players, man, they just play and it just doesn't seem very tense for them. Ooh, got a hairpin. I'll take that. Other players, man, they get quiet. You can hear the environment. You can hear the sounds. You know they're hunting for someone. And they make it real tense. I would say, like, if you guys don't know who Burnt Peanut is, or if you do know who Burnt Peanut is, I would say that guy, some reason, he's so silly when he's playing. And he trash talks so much in a funny, joking way that it makes it not feel tense. Whatever he's playing, even Escape from Tarkov. It's like, dude, how can you be so casual right now? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. Look at this. We got another one. All right, so I don't know. Oh, is it right here? I don't see where to take that one thing. I'm over encumbered, guys. Holy crap. Already, I just got in this match. But I'm not seeing a spot to bring that little whatchamacallit. There's a little crate that you can bring to something. And it'll open up and give you more loot, but I don't see where to put it. They're usually nearby each other. All right, so we got... I'm going to try to throw this. Yes! We got one. Where's my loot at? Oh, here it is. Oh, we are full, guys. We are very full. Salvage metal parts. All right, well, let's forget about that stuff.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
We'll just head out. How's that sound? 5,821 likes over on TikTok. You guys are freaking crazy. Thank you for the generosity and your time. I have been posting more offline content to be viewed while I'm not live. Feel free to check that stuff out. Also, AZ and Slickster, I'm all over the internet. Wherever you like to watch content, that's where I'm at. As you can see by the colors up at the top there. But man, TikTok is popping off. You guys are freaking awesome. All right, someone's extracting right now. Unfortunately, I am here, so I can't get up there, which kind of sucks. That's okay though. It's not a bad thing. We'll just go around. We'll take our time. I'm over encumbered anyway, so there's not much I can do. Yeah, they're leaving soon. Well, there we go. Let's go check this out. They're extracting now too. Dang it, I may not get there in time. I'm then over encumbered, so like I just can't run. Why are the bots not going over there? That's what I want to know. Oh, that time my prox chat was open, guys.
Why is everyone here? Bro, there's like 6 people here, bro.
Damn it.
Run, run, run. There's more people. There's a guy with the shotgun on the other side.
I feel really bad because I was trying to help the person with the microphone and I killed him. I'm sorry.
Bro, there's so many bodies here. Just wait. There's so many bodies here.
We gotta. Sorry, I couldn't help, man.
just let me see if I can make the time. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. No worries.
We got all these other bodies here. Wait, hold on. Check if he has defib. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's another body on the other side, I think, over here. I'd be completely wrong.
No defib.
Damn. Alright.
Sorry.
I ain't got one to do that. All good, all good.
How close are you?
Or on me, but you go ahead and take what you want.
Ah, damn it. The heartbreak. Dude, there's so many bodies over here. We wanted PvP action. Sure as hell got it. Vertical grip. It's a Mark 1. For the Furo? Oh, LMG. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn it. How come every time I find something, it's always when I find something? I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Bro, you gotta stop talking to game.
I've been talking a game the entire time. Damn it. That was me getting greedy. I was fully loaded on stuff, and that was me getting greedy. Nothing about it. Nothing else wrong with that. That's what happens. That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. And it's okay. I didn't level up. Give me a second. I gotta check the score. All right, let's look at the score here, guys. On my fantasy team, because the Cardinals are ahead 20 to 13. Cardinals. Green Bay's trailing. But I'm still slated to win my my game, so I'm fighting my manager right now. I'm playing my manager right now, and I want to taunt so bad, but I don't know if I will. I think I'll just do like one little taunt. But so far, slated to win. All right. So that's good. Let me go ahead and put that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back in there. We lost a lot of stuff. Lost a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and go back in there, and we'll just do a free ticket. Let me show you what happens when you have a heartbreaking moment like that. Let's use a free ticket. I gotta buy a defibrillator, guys. I know what kind of player I'm gonna be. If you're chatting around and stuff like that, I might try to defib, see what happens. Have that interaction. If you're communicating, if you're not, I might not do that. So I think I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do in this game. Happy Sunday to you all. Who's going to work tomorrow? I am. I was sick the latter half of my work week, but I'm good now. So we're going back to work. I start work at 4 a.m. I have to be up at like 2:30 to get ready. I have like a 45-minute drive to work. Ugh. Oh well. Let's get into this. All right, so what do we got? Got a kettle, quick and accurate, but has low bullet velocity and takes a long time to reload.
Edwin here. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that Pharaoh I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
No, I lost that Pharaoh that you gave me. Whoopsies. I'm going to record this one here. All right, so this is not going to be a match where we try to fight it out, you know? Broken bridge, Raider outpost. Let's go to the Raider outpost. Let's learn some things. Guys, thank you for the diamonds and stuff. Got the GGs and the roses and the controller. And thank you. I think someone did the controller. Still very new to all of this. I think we're figuring it out. We're finding a way. And guys, this is one map. There are 4 other maps, plus a day and night cycle, a day map and a night map for some of them. So they only opened up one map for this weekend to kind of accelerate everyone getting in on the game at once. I need that. I need these. Little did I know. I didn't know I needed them, but now I do. Come on, Green Bay. I'm rooting against my own team, man. Like, I want to root for the Cardinals, but 2 games ago... Hey, just like that, guys, get taken out. Oh, you're a pretty lady. And just like that, Boba Bum got me. That was a free ticket. So I don't think you could do free tickets back to back. Let's take a look here. Let's find out. Oh, you can. All right, I'm fine with it. I didn't get anything. I think because I want to use all the loot to sell, so I'll just wait till I get something. Ugh. Love the music. Let's go. Let's get it. Pretty much the same spot as we were before. Oh no, we're on the other side. I want to check
Go
out.
to that location.
I really hope that I can increase my stamina at some point. Okay, we got a big ol' Rocketeer up ahead. Oh, what's in here? Oh, nothing? Okay. I thought there might be like something in there. Like, I swear, Pennywise would do so well in this game. Free loot in this random tunnel. Come down here. That could have killed me. Dang it. And it did kill me. What? Well, just like that, guys. We had some good runs, so getting a couple of bad ones is going to happen. It was my fault for getting so close. I should have just tried to climb over the fence. I didn't think I could climb over that fence. I was trying to just get around it, but... All right. Green Bay just scored a touchdown. We'll do another one. 19-20. What quarter is it? Because Cardinals is a they're a 2-quarter team, man. This game's intense. You like it? Yeah. When you want to keep your stuff, it gets even more intense. So October 30th, you'll probably see me play this game when it's fully released a completely different and more stressed out way. Just because like everything you're playing, you get during this play test is it goes away. So. Oh yeah. So Cardinals have been leading the Green Bay, the game against Green Bay for quarter 1 and 2. It is now the third quarter. Cardinals are done. They are a 2-quarter team. They will, and it's not even like they look like they're tired in the second half of the game. They just, when they're ahead, they just kind of give up. It is the strangest thing to see. The vibe change. They drop their passes, they fumble, they don't receive, like the quarterback just can't get his targets. It is the strangest thing to see. One time a player straight up got to the line to the end zone. Right before crossing into the end zone, he drops the ball, just lets it go. It is the strangest thing, and it's almost like they don't. Maybe they don't like their coach or something like that, and so they're trying to get rid of him, and like there's purpose to lose. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. So Until I see something different from the Cardinals, I'm just not their fan. I'm in Arizona, so that's why I'm a fan of the Cardinals. Up to 2 games ago. Ooh, now that is a find, my friends. Hell yeah, that is a find. Now, if I can find some heavy ammo, we be cooking, ladies and gentlemen. We would be cooking. I'll take it. No safe. No safe. You don't have a secure stash, unfortunately. So if I die, I'll lose it. But yeah, this game is intense, and that's why I like these games. I like games where you're invested in what you're getting, and so when you come across a fight, you don't want to die. It makes fights a little bit more meaningful. I know, like, this is a good opportunity for people who are curious about the game to jump in and play the game. I wish there was maybe a message or something. Maybe there was a message and I wasn't reading it. My friends say that I have a problem with reading. It's like I just ignore reading. But you know, they only have one map open, and they have limited stuff. They've limited what you can do within the game, because they don't want to spoil the game, right? So what you see, you're like, oh man, there's not that much to do in this game or whatever. That's by design. There's going to be day and night maps. There's going to be like 4 other maps you can do. There's maps that are focused more on PvP. For whatever reason, people just do more PvP on those maps. And Embark Studios took that data on why people use those maps, like are more PvP prone on those maps, and instead of like limiting that or trying to choke that, they want to learn from it and sort of spread that around and see if they can't make more maps a little bit more, you know, action based. Oh yeah, Raider Cash, hell yeah, looking good. What's up, DZ? Welcome in, welcome in. Shit. This is the game, by the way, DZ. This is the game that I want to see if you're into and want to play with me. It's like the Division as far as being third-person perspective. Light gun parts, electrical components. Let's just salvage that. I'm over encumbered already, guys. I hate this. Yo! Thank you for the pumpkin! DG coming in with a pumpkin. I don't know if that was a tumbleweed or not. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. It looks good. Looks like a good game to play. Yeah, we'll try it sometime whenever you feel you want to jump in. But I'm running out of loot space here, guys. This is not good. Arc alloy. Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. So I have a spot here we can go. this still open to all players? I thought it ended this morning. No, Dax. It is. It did not end. By the way, welcome to the stream, Dax. Midnight. So the first minute into Monday morning, that's when it ends. So you have the rest of Sunday to play. It says 12 a.m. Sunday. 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when it's gonna end. Yeah, no problem. Get in there. Get your few last enjoyments. Because we have 2 weeks? 2 weeks till the game comes out. It's kind of funny that I bring up Division, because that's what DZ and I used to play together as Division a long time ago. She really enjoyed sniping. Division was the first sort of extraction shooter. They had the Dark Zone, right? And that was the sort of the first extraction shooter. And games like Tarkov, games like Arc Raiders expanded and created a whole game around that. And that's what I really like. All right, let's get out of here. Got a little good loot. Yo, come on. Damn, that sucks. I lost it all. That guy came up. I probably could have taken him out too. I lost it all. Oh, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Over on the purple place. Good to see you there, Nightmare. Welcome on in. All of it gone. I've had 3 rounds now, back to back, where I have not performed. 4 rounds, if you count the 4th one, where I did get a lot of loot, a lot of kills, and I got greedy and stayed in the game and then died. Good thing is we have a free ticket. Boom. Let's ready up. Let's get back in there. Don't judge my skill or my greediness on how this game is. If you stick around, you'll see that I have moments of genius, but a lot of moments where I just suck and have skill issues. Are you enjoying yourself though? Oh yeah, I'm having a blast with this game. Having a lot of blast watching the game. I have NFL Red Zone going on right now, so it like shows me all the games that are in like a hype situation. And then I am playing video games and I'm hanging out with you fine people. So I'm having a blast on this Sunday. I'm gonna blast on this Sunday. All right, so what do we got? Lure grenade, jolt mine. Yeah, we're good. Sensational. Precisely. Nightmare, did I ask you, are you curious about this game? Are you gonna jump in on this? Hold on. Someone's chatting in my fantasy team. I gotta talk trash. All right, my bad. Focus, locked in. Let's go. All right, we gotta get loot and then leave. You will not be extracted. Just ain't your cup of tea. Ain't your cup of tea. Not everyone has to like everything. I would say with this game, if extraction isn't your cup of tea, what about world immersion, lore, and some PvP sprinkled in there? I feel like that's some other things that this game provides besides the extraction style of gameplay. Hell yeah, let's get some loot. Oh, someone already opened it. I was wondering why it didn't make any noise. Someone already opened it. I'm coming across behind somebody. You spoke on it before? What the heck? Cardinals 21-20 or 23, I'm sorry, 23-20. Green Bay is losing, but it is the third period and the game's so close that the Cardinals will probably lose. If they don't, I'll be surprised. But yeah, they upset me, man. They bug the crap out of me. It's a hard team to be a fan of because they just don't run away with anything. There's no exciting moments. There's like, you finally start getting excited and you're like rooting, and then they do stupid stuff and you're like, you just get shattered as a fan. Yeah, I think what grabs me about extraction shooters and BRs is just the world adventure, just traversing across the map, exploring things, getting into the game's theme of, like, for this one to be sci-fi, post-apocalyptic future. And then for me, sprinkling a little bit of that PvP makes me happy. Makes me happy. Can you get my hat? No. I hop. My hat. All right, we're on a freaking free gear ticket. People are fighting. Can we third party this? Hello.
Go ahead,
You
Ray.
good?
The elevator is ready.
Let's get you out of here. Let's get you home, dude. Or lady. I call everyone dude, so it's... Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. For me, it's like... Not the playing of it, right? It's really hard to play against them. But if you think about the lore, what would drive humanity underground? Right? What would drive them underground? Really oppressive robots. If they're easy to knock off, then it doesn't make any sense while we're underground. But it's punishing. You know, they are punishing, so I like it. Breaching doors and containers takes less time. Yes. Enemies that actually learn how to fight against you is madness. I saw videos of how the enemy AI works and how it adapts. Right? They did a really interesting aspect to create the AI. They had to basically teach it how to walk and talk and fight. And it continues. I get, does it continue to learn? Milwaukee. Sorry, I was sending a message. That's crazy that it continues to learn. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. All right, we got some stuff. Let's sell it all. What kind of... I already have one of these, so we can sell this. So, ammo. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then, let's craft some things too. Oh. I don't have this. And that's it. That's all I can put down. So this, oh, I can make a Raider hatch key. Gadget allows the user to conceal themselves from Ark. I like it. I like it. Guys, I'm probably gonna go for another 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna end the stream here. I got little kiddos I gotta go hang out with and watch and stuff, and as well as get ready for the work week and everything. I'm probably gonna make a video after this too and post it. All right, so what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Shotgun? Armor penetration moderate. Very weak. Very weak. Oh, this penetration is weak? Oh. That's interesting. I want to sell this, guys. I want to sell this. I'm gonna sell this too. Workshops. Let's see here. What can we craft, guys? What can you craft? What can we do? Oh, we can't level this up. Look at that. We can't level these up. Weapon upgrades. Would you look at that? That's pretty neat. Kettle level 2. Stitcher level 2. Let's try it. Not enough resources. We need simple gun parts. We'll go in with our Stitcher. And I'm going to sell these. See what we can get. Traders. Gun shop.
Did Shani
We can get another one of these. Armor penetration is very weak. We can get another one of these. Screw it. This is what we're doing. Ooh. I sold all my shields. Let's hope I can get a better shield. I
You're
can.
in luck. I just restocked the shelves and the charm. A balanced choice.
Let's see if I can make. Defibrillator. Let's use this defibrillator. All right, so we have shields, that. We have a lure, which I might use to get out of a sticky situation. I need to get some more grenade kills, so stunning enemies, covering the area in fire that deals damage over time. I got an idea for that. Let's get some. Let's get some. Not enough duct tape. All right. So this is for the Barella.
If
Rattler.
you find any weapons just laying around, I'm always on the lookout.
All right, let me check on my kiddo. You're right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check on my kiddo. I guess something happened in his game and he's upset about it. Okay. Let's get back to it. Rattler, reduce vertical. Let's do that.
Good piece. Use it well. That's gonna come in handy.
So this is Stitcher. Yeah, he's okay. He wouldn't tell me what. He wouldn't tell me what why he's crying. My theory is maybe he can't access the game he used to access.
I don't want to know.
Because I think he found a way. I think he found a way to get by my parental controls.
You've got a good eye.
So I kind of nipped that in the butt, and he may have discovered that and didn't like that. He is good. We're taking a lot of random stuff in here, which I don't want any of that stuff in there. What the heck? All right. I'm feeling good about it. Let's do some more PvP in. Yeah. Basically, he got his mom to make him another account, and then she didn't set the filters for it, so he was able to get the things he probably wasn't supposed to. And then I found out, and so I changed that. So now both accounts are on my control.
Here. Keep your wits about you, Raider. And facing a drone, a careful shot to the thruster is far more effective than riddling them with bullets.
So Nightmare, what have you been playing lately? How is Destiny 2 feeling these days? Yes, he was trying to be slick about it. I don't think on purpose. I think his account got locked out, and not locked out, but it logged him off or somehow, and so mom wasn't able to log in because I have the information, and so she just made a new account without thinking about it. So he's been used to like a non-restricted account, and then I had to restricted it. I would say he did it on purpose, but he uses that account instead, and then I figured it out. I'm already full? Are you kidding me? Running through all the OG Castlevania, Outlast Trials, and Ghostbusters games. Wow. No Destiny 2. Wow. What are you thinking for Destiny 2? Is it Jover? I do, however, plan on playing Destiny 2 for a festival next week. Yep, same here. That's basically what I'm looking for. Basically what I'm waiting for, because it's going to be super rewarding whenever they're back. This entire expansion, Edge of Fate, whenever they need a win. They just let it rain. Let it rain loot. So, yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, it doesn't sound the best, but this event will make the power grind hella easy. Oh, yeah, for sure. No doubt. No doubt. I know I need that for some parts. Does it really matter at this point? Screw it. I'll take... Oh my god. I'm already over encumbered, guys. Alright, we want to get into some PvP. Let's just get into some PvP. Shall we? There we go. Now we're not over encumbered. Let's just see how we do, shall we? God dang it, why does it take forever to deploy something? I'm sitting here to... Oh, deploy. I was just going to use my freaking proximity mine to lay a trap for him. No, there's a fucking deploy time for it. Are you kidding me? That kind of pissed me off a lot. That really, really pissed me off a lot. All right. So I really, 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 really hope. I really, 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 really hope we get more loot, right? Like we're gonna increase our carrying capacity, right? I really hope that. Used to the weight, wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. Under roll, stamina, mobility. After sprint, reveal faster, suffering in silence. Good as new, survival. It has to be limited just for the playtest, right? Because I was already freaking over encumbered. I'm like, well, I might as well just go hunt. I can't even get out of the area without not having loot. Not bad overall, but they need to win badly. D2 has direct competition coming hella soon, so they need to get their shit together. I feel Renegades isn't going to be enough. Yeah, no, I feel you. It's real sad too. It's real sad too. If they weren't, I would say making Marathon was probably fine. Doing that venture. But they didn't just do that, did they? They made gummy, yeah, they started many side projects and then laid people off, and instead of refocusing on just 2 projects. And it's just poor management. It's sad to see a franchise with such history and the ability to still make amazing stuff just get strangled by management and poor decisions. Because sorry, Green Bay almost scored. It's heartbreaking. It really is. The hell is, what did I? I'll pick can be thrown. Okay. Yeah, it's truly heartbreaking. And And I made this comment one time. I said, it's clear that Destiny 2 developers can still cook because everyone's saying the new raid is still good. They definitely cooked in the new raid. And so it's clear they can still make a good game. And then everyone's like, oh, you saying the raid team can, the Destiny 2's entire gameplay is just the raid and the raid team, da-da-da. I was like, no. What I'm saying is there's still talent and creativity and passion at the studio. And it's clear because they did that. They did a good raid. And that could be spread throughout the rest of the game. Unfortunately, there's just not enough. They're focused on Marathon because they sold themselves for $1 billion to Sony, and Sony's like, you guys better produce. It's just an unfortunate thing. Green Bay just scored 26-23. They're about to make the extra point. I've seen a lot of missed kicks. And it's good. 27-23. Shocker. Cardinals losing in the latter half of the game. It's a freaking joke of a team, dude. Yeah, no, it's I get, it makes me sad. I get a somber kind of tone about it when I think about Destiny 2 and its potential. And it's clear that this management, I hate to bring it up. I hate to bring up other games because they're not, people are like, what? That's that game. Destiny's a lot different. Blah, 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 blah. Look, man, we could put a man on the moon, okay? They could do whatever they want in that code, that engine, whatever. But look at No Man's Sky. Look at Warframe. They're making a new game. They're making a new game. And whenever they have an update, they say, hey, we learned this from the new game we're making, and we're going to bring this to the current game we have out right now. And they continue to improve on the product that they already have. And that's freaking cool, man. What have we heard from Marathon? Nothing. I think maybe just the concept of an extraction shooter, like with the new game mode that they dropped. Like, I don't think anyone was really asking for that. You know what we're asking for? Dedicated servers. We're asking for ping system. But no, we got a pseudo extraction mode. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope I would totally be fine with them saying we need to go on a hiatus and coming back to this game. I feel like it's already too late for that. They missed a good opportunity for it anyways. They already started a new story arc. You know what I mean?
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
So it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yo, what's up? You good? You need help?
Just making sure you're good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I didn't even know you were there.
I thought you were.
No, I kind of sensed someone was around earlier, but I thought it was just like a tumbleweed or something.
Alright, bro, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. 2 arcs over here. Look out. I'm gonna get out of here. I would go PvP right now because you don't lose anything, but you don't have that much ammo. Marathon apparently got overhauled and seems to be cooking, but the oh yeah, the damage has already been done. Yeah, the damage has already been done. Sell Destiny 2. Sell the rights to freaking another studio. That would freaking be great. The thing is, I don't want another studio to work on it. Like, I don't want other devs. Damn, that freaking gun sucks on the reload. Yo, did you just save my ass or are you gonna come get me? Haven't killed me yet. I'm getting out of here. Thank you. Enjoy the loot. Dude, that guy just saved my ass. No way. Thank you. Thank you. That's cool, man. That's cool. Woo, that picked me up right there. That right there is why this game excites me. Like, who would have thought some dude sniping the guy that got me and then just lets me go? It's called Destiny Rising. Speaking of which, in the new story trailer looks wild. Yeah, I've heard of the players banding together. It happens often, I heard. You talk about what just happened? God. This game's so fun. All right, so you say, hey guys, there's a new game coming out, a new extraction shooter. And then someone goes, oh, like Tarkov, another Tarkov clone. You know who this game has so much ground to stand on to say, no, it's actually not like going to be like a Tarkov clone. It's just has extraction shooter as its like core mechanic. It doesn't look like Tarkov at all. I feel like Marathon is going to be having a hard time with its identity. Sure, it's a sci-fi shooter, so it won't look like Escape from Tarkov, but I feel like it could potentially play like it. Like, I don't know. It's... I don't know. I think it's tough, man. I don't know. It's tough, man. Yeah, that was fun and exciting, but then I think about Destiny 2 and I'm just like, oh man. Sorry, my wife. I left my hat at IHOP and she's going to get it on her way to work. Well, guys, let's chat a little bit. Last few minutes here. Arc Raiders, guys. Arc Raiders. Let's do one. We'll do one run without anything. Fun game. How I feel about. I think this game's gonna hit the ground running. I think this game's gonna hit the ground running, but I am not. I'm not so romanticized by this game to think that this is gonna be the next like biggest ever thing. It's gonna be, you know, take over Fortnite or something like that, right? It's still at its very core a third-person extraction shooter, which is two hills this game has to overcome. And there's only so much lore, there's so much beauty, there's so much immersion with audio that this game can do to lift that up. I think this isn't going for the top players. This isn't going for the extreme ends of its genre or target genres, right? I think this kind of get in the middle. Just the everyday gamer that wants something fun to play, that wants a new adventure. And I think if those players were to play this game, I think that would capture those players. The problem is they have to get over that hurdle of apprehension, right? Those players that say, I don't like third-person perspective. Now, hardcore FPS, you're talking, you know, your CSGO, I live and breathe Escape from Tarkov players. Yeah, it's not gonna buy them over. But just people that don't know. They just say, oh, I don't like that because I've, you know, never tried it. I think this will capture them. No gear run for the win, guys. No gear, nothing. The last run of my Arc Raiders gameplay until the 30th. Let's go. Let's go. You don't mind third person because gears comp, so you don't mind at all. Think it works for the game. Yo, what's up, cat? Just piss off my team. Just piss off my team. Wasn't my fault though. I ran out of bullets. Then the team kicked us off. Oh no! Yo, what's up, cat? How you doing? Happy last arc day. Woot woot. Sorry, I must have been in a match. I missed like your entire thing there. Sorry, cat. I'm so sorry. Let's make it count. Good. Enjoy the runs. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. I mean, I have this game and I just bought Battlefield 6. So I think I'm good. You know what I mean? Like going into next year, if Destiny 2 just doesn't hit, or my fire team, my raid team doesn't, you know, the raid team that I'm a part of doesn't continue to raid, I think I'm set. You know, I got my games. So I'm having a blast. Every jump in, it's different. You love it, right? It's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. Oh, I just had a game. I don't know if you saw it. I just had a game where I thought I was going to die. And the player was just about to knock me out. And he gets sniped and taken down by another player. And then the player stands there, looks at me, and I said, oh, you're going to knock me out too, huh? And he just lets me go. I was like, you let me go? He just lets me go. Like, what? That's Arc Raiders. The randomness of the player interaction. And that's what I love. That's what I love. It's almost like Arc Raiders has allowed the extraction genre, the PvE, PV, the PvPvE to breathe a little bit, to allow for more randomness. Not just, I'm just going to go for PvP all the time. But like, it just, I don't know, maybe it's just the community. Maybe that where Arc Raiders' community is just kind of like that. Like, you know what? I'm not going to go slay out. I'm going to try to help players and go after bullies or something. You know what I mean? I wish you can like do all of the scrap. Last night got in a combo because my team didn't have mics and talked them down. It was funny and they stayed with you all night. I'm like, hey buddy, we're just doing the same thing. Pass them by, leave us, be okay. Took a good standoff for a season, but they went for a reason, went back there. Then they went on their way. Yeah, like that. Like this is this is gonna be an interesting community. Very, very interesting community. And we're gonna be the ones to really make this game breathe. You know what I mean? We're gonna be the ones to define it. This brand new game that has PvP elements in there. There could be players, you know, we could change the dynamic and say, you know what, it's not just PvP. There's good, you know, there's players in there that don't want to take people out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. Shit. I don't know. He went that way. That was really weird. It was almost like he got repelled away. Everyone is nice. It's nice to see when you're a chick talking and no one's going to tell you to make a sandwich. It's been fun. Well, I'm glad. That does suck. So I'm glad that you've had a good experience for sure. I've had both. I've had PvP and PV, you know, friendlies and non-friendlies, and I like it. I like the mix, 100%. Definitely my style. I wish I could get on top of it. I don't have any tools with me. I guess that's one goofy thing that I wish I could try. Where'd you go? How do you get... I didn't get close enough. Damn. Oh, now you get to the ground. Very fun game, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out, talking about this game, asking me questions. It's pretty clear that with what I've gathered, I should put together maybe some things to answer what Arc Raiders is and how to get into it and all that stuff. You're welcome, Nightmare. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready too. Guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you everyone over on TikTok. You guys have freaking blew me away today. Like, what? You guys are nuts. Thank you everyone for Twitch as well on the Twitch side. Thank you. You're gonna hear me say a lot like the green platform, red platform, or purple place or something like that, just because, man, TikTok is very sensitive, I guess. I haven't experienced that yet because they've already shown up, but it's the end of the stream, so I'll say it now. It should be okay, right? We'll see. Plans this week. Tomorrow, basically every 2 days starting tomorrow, I'm hoping to do a long form video, so YouTube, TikTok will get that. Short form videos will be 2 days from today, every 2 days after that. Just random stuff, little clips and everything like that. But I'm thinking of doing a Destiny video about the TWAB. It'll be quick and dirty, so nothing fancy. And then I'm gonna write a script for maybe like 5 tips, not top tips, not 5 top tips or anything like that, but 5 tips for our Arc Raiders. I don't know. We'll see if it's a good video. And then yeah, plan to go live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be a weekend warrior, weekend gamers. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Granted, TWAB wasn't that long. Good. Easier for me then. Oh, man. You need your chicken? What was the other thing? Oh, you can train your chicken. That's right. Great, because you don't stream weekends. Right on. Oh, man. Yeah, Destiny 2. I don't know, guys. Makes me sad. But hey, this game excites me. Thank you everyone for watching, hanging out. Hey, kick ass this week. I'm going to end the stream there. I'll see you Friday live. And be sure to visit back for those few videos that I make. We're going to be talking about the TWAB. We're going to talk about Arc Raiders. Hit that follow button, hit that like button, hit that sub button, all that good stuff. I'll see you Friday. Kick ass this week and keep on slowing in. Hell yeah.